Hey everybody, it's Bear here. So I'm actually going to do a different video today. I'm actually going to do a kind of a big like review of Chocobo GP, just a real quick, just like my personal thoughts here. We're just going to talk over my Chocobo GP like gameplay. So I feel like there's so much wrong good of this game and so much wrong with it. I think the biggest thing for me is like the fact that it was $50 and on top of that has like microtransaction and everything else. It just really rubs me the wrong way because like I mentioned earlier, I mentioned in my other video, my longer form video of this when we go through everything else, but like my main takeaways from this game is that like we'll start with the good. Okay, the good is that it's really cute. The story mode's amazing, as you can see what we're doing right now. The prologue, the story mode's really good. It's got good voice acting. The music is fantastic in the game. I really love the music. It's really fun. I love Final Fantasy music. You can never really go wrong with it. Most of it's good. The title screen music is kind of weird. Kind of gets hard because there's lyrics, but luckily it changes into like instrumental. But in general, like those are really two really strong things. And it sucks because their prologue is super short. You only play like just the first like it's barely 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. Like it's 5 minutes of the cutscenes itself. Um, and then the online knockout mode, which you can play for free on Chocobo GP Lite, is really fun. You start with 664. It's races of 64 racers, and they're all split up in eight, and the top four move on to those final eight. It's very fun. I like it. I hope Mario Kart includes that some in the future title. Very good mode. I think that's really fun. Another great thing is the amount of customizations you can do for your cart vehicle and stickers and everything. It's super cool how much they put in thought of that. I love that a lot. But, and those are the pros, but really when we come to the cons here, the cons is just really hard to swallow this game. Like, $50 for the full game. On top of that, they're going to have like these season pass microtransaction stuff and time locks on certain characters that you can unlock. It's so frustrating because this game could have been so much better. You could have had if this game was free and it had the microtransaction battle pass thing. That would have been fine. Honestly, this game probably would have been way better if it was free, cross-platform, and they had that battle pass thing. I think it would have been done just fine. I think if they did the same model as Pokemon Unite did, this would have been a fantastic game. Because if they said, hey, it'll be on the Switch, and then it will also be on mobile and PlayStation later on, and Xbox or whatever, then that'd be cool, right? Like that would make most sense because they can have it on available on many different platforms. But this game just feels like a mobile game to me. I really think that they were wanting this to be a mobile and then they just decided just to do a Switch. Like it's just so odd. But that's like the biggest con for me. And then you also have just the controls are kind of clunky. It's really tough to like in general get used to it. Like I'm very used to Mario Kart Deluxe. It feels a lot like a modified 2D kart game like Kart Rider or if you ever played that. But it's not like the best thing, and the magic is just unpredictable. It's chaos. I don't like how that is. It's hard to know how to play around it. And the tracks themselves are kind of short. Like they have these variations for each one, and I really don't like how short the variations are when it's actually short. Like it's basically a triangle sometimes, and it goes by super fast. It goes by faster than Baby Park. These short tracks, and the worst part about it is like there's no final lap music, so I have no idea I'm on the last lap sometimes when I'm playing online lock mode, and then you're like, oh, the race is done. I guess I lost. So it ends up not being like that full experience of like a true kart game, but yeah, in general, like I feel like this game could have had so much promise, and I haven't bought the full game yet, so I can't give my full review of the game. But would I recommend you buy it for the $50 now and the additional stuff later on? To be honest, no. I don't think you should. I think you should wait. This is gonna there's something's gonna happen. They're either gonna do a price drop or they're gonna make a game for free and then have battle pass. Something's got to change. And it's unfair for folks that this is the case where you're gonna have it where people have to pay so much for the content they're expecting from a game that you pay $50 for. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty short video. I just wanted to mention that again. Square Enix, please make the game free or make the game super cheap or get rid of the microtransaction and then I'll be okay with the 50, I guess. But honestly, this game could have so much more, and I hope Chocobo GP somehow a revival later on. Given that the Mario Kart Deluxe DLC is coming out soon, it's kind of tough to say. But anyways, thanks again, y'all, for tuning in. It was a little bit different than usual, but I kind of want to just talk about that. All right, thanks again. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, all that, and get ready for some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe action on this channel. All right, bye-bye.